Oh shit, this is pretty cool. Here we go into the ethereal sea. I see the Charlians have already built some platforms down here. Well, let's go find Heidelin. Alice, let's dance.
All seems in order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me. Those things are pure malcontent, the residue of lives unfulfilled.
Well, let's put them back where they came from. Give them the rest they so crave. Oh shit, it's Ilberd! Oh wow. Well, he did say that people might manifest. Man, he did not find his rest, even after he went to the ethereal sea. Though it could just be his memories. Hell, it could be our memories of him. In fact, that's probably what it is. Oh boy. He summoned bad things. The memory of a principled scion takes form. Oh? It's Papalimo. He's got... Farewell again, my friend. It was Tube Samadhi. The fractured Tube Samadhi. It was Papalimo's memory. Unless it was Louis Swa, the original wielder of Tube Samadhi, but he never met Ilberd. Alright. It's Livia? Oh shit. And here I thought we'd moved past this. That is not Livia. Holy shit. It's her undying hatred for everybody who tried to take Gaius from her. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Whichever of her tentacles is glowing is where the attack is gonna go. So a lot of these mechanics are very much like the... Oh, which weapon was it? Emerald weapon, which kind of makes sense considering that was the one that used Gaius's battle experience. Rest well, Livia.
Follow the flow of ether.
Ah.
I'll guide you.
What did I get? Slaying. Okay, nothing I can use.
The ether is
Ooh.
too dense. Ah, I'm losing you.
Wow, I remember seeing this in the launch trailer. This place is fucking pretty. Look at all these crystals. Is that our crystal mama out there? In that big old shroud of ether? Ooh. Is that Moonbreeda's axe? Oh, even Alphino said it is Moonbreeda's. Oh, it is just gonna be a feels fest. Fuck, as if this whole expansion hasn't been. Or Chiffant. He gave us a buff. Thanks, Orshifant. Fuck. You know, it's really hard to do these dungeons with tears in your eyes. God damn it. I mean, I knew they were gonna have Orshifant show up. You know, that was never in question. They have never failed to milk that death for everything it was worth. But that doesn't mean I'm ever prepared for it. I'm fucking up my rotation. And I do that when I'm not getting assaulted by feels, but I do it even more when I am. Alright, who are we fighting next? Who's memory? Ridditon! Wow. Well, maybe another sound thumping will convince him. Yeah! I'm sorry, Ridditon. I'm sorry Cape Westwind is such a joke. I could have figured it would have been him. He's been given a second chance to be a valid boss encounter. Oh, hello.
You underestimate me.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool mechanic. But they get really creative with some of these boss fights.
I have you now.
Here we go again. God, he looks awesome too. Oh good, now we have to deal with shrapnel shells on top of this mechanic. Which one's gonna break? This one. Alright. You did not fail him. I'm sure the true Ridditon has moved on. I hope. These are all just memories after all. Wow, look at what lies ahead. Looks so threatening. Wow, not even a transition. Like, no loading screen. That's pretty good. Who's this now? This light. Is it truly... Is it Minfilia? Oh, God. Oh, hello. What is that? What is that? If that's actually Minfilia, I'm gonna fucking cry. Showing us the way once more. It has to be her. She's leading us straight to Hydaelyn. It is Minfilia! Oh. God damn it. I knew she'd be down here. Come on, guys. We gotta get to the middle. Minfilia's waiting for us. Maybe she's waiting for us. Maybe she truly is gone and that's just a memory, but I like to think she might be waiting for us there. What are we facing here at the end? I can't even imagine. Is it Xenos? Can't be Xenos, he's not dead. Wait. Is it Fandaniel? Oh shit. It is. Amon the Undying. You know, I had a feeling it wasn't the last we'd seen of you. Fandaniel's soul. So it is. Well, we beat him once.
Many faces have I But this is my favorite by far!
Man, knowing what we do now, I can't help but feel bad.
You will persist in this folly no longer!
I have you now.
Okay. Easy, easy.
The stage is set!
You underestimate me.
I love his voice. He sounds so fucking good. What the hell? Okay. That's simple enough. Just don't be where it's facing. Left Firaga Forte. Oh, his left, not mine. Of course. Untrucked. That's a dancer move.
Let the curtains rise for the main attraction!
Oh, he's using some of the same abilities that he was using in Crystal Tower. Except we don't have anything to hide behind for this curtain call. Oh, is that Shiva? It is Shiva! Thanks, Yasel. Oh my god, this is so incredible.
What a boorish audience you are!
Short first.
You cannot stop us!
Right Firaga Forte. So I need to be over here. God. Reversing directions like that is mean, but I understand it, but it's still mean. And he is about to go down. What an amazing boss fight. Sorry, Amon.
Lies! All lies! Your dreams, your hopes, your futures, delusions and lies!
No, he just leaves. I wonder if that means he's not dead. We didn't even put our weapons away. What is going to happen after this dungeon? Oh, jeez. Anything to say, friends? This is becoming tiresome. I yet sense a presence. Some things can't be washed away. Life is a struggle, but it's worth what is worth whatever. Yasel. She did. She came to our aid. Fuck, this is the Fields dungeon. And I don't think I got a single piece of... Oh, I did. I got a ring. Very good. Fucking Fields dungeon. Well, just fucking nosedive. That'll solve everything.
My very essence begins to wane. Sweet, sweet agony.
Come on, Amon. You can make peace at the end. It's okay.
Leave this to her.
I was able to comfort Elidibus of all people.
Come to deal the coup de grace.
Hardly.
Watching you struggle against the inevitable is bad comedy. Erase me from existence, soul and all.
No. Have you any memories of Medion? You loved her.
How would you know that name?
I know a great many things now. More than I ever thought I would.
Then it was you. In Elpis. With MSQ. The final pieces fall into place.
So we actually did change the future. And that means all of this was a time loop and things are way more crazy than I could have ever imagined.
In my halcyon days, as the mortal Ammon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes. Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed.
Didn't he mention having a dream to Xenos near the end of Shadowbringers? I can't remember.
I was granted the seat and memories of Fandaniel that I knew these visions to be true. They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos. Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul. My soul. Death failed to expunge them. No matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Fandaniel to the next. I wonder, is MSQ adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? In defeat, finally remembering your time together in Elpis?
Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
How it must gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So many lifetimes dedicated to restoring his beloved Amarok in blissful ignorance. Oh, folly. But make no mistake, my life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end. I have lived. I have struggled. I have dredged the very depths of despair. And in the detritus of existence, I found the truth. I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. The world his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall. To become one with oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death.
That doesn't make life meaningless.
So I ask you, why live at all? We betray, we torment, we murder. We are wicked, spiteful creatures, without exception. If life is so sacred, so precious, why fill it with such misery? Man wallows in a hell of his own making without purpose or meaning. To live is to suffer, and I would end that suffering by my own hand.
And it's hard to fault him for feeling that way. For some people, the suffering really is too great.
It matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution! That is my truth. My answer to the question. And yet, Even as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. Has my search reached its end?
Funny how he looked kind of similar to Hermes, even as Amon.
Was this the only way? After all these years, is this the answer I was hoping for?
I think you were hoping to be proven wrong.
The lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction falter at the last.
Who?
Van Daniel. Still clinging to existence, I see.
Who is that?
Champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept your own, refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of souls. As do I. We prisoners to men, watching as the world turns.
Why is that voice familiar?
Though unlike me, you will be spared the ignominy of having your corpse made a puppet.
Oh fuck, it's Asahi.
Is that Asahi?
How very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you.
He's pissed.
Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my untimely demise. In fact, I delight in mankind's downfall and the anguish it brings the savior of the savages.
Oh, go simp over Xenos some more.
If I played some small part in the chaos, all the better. Not that I was in any position to resist. But to be made accomplice to the betrayal of Lord Xenos.
Again, simping.
I would die 1,000 deaths to exact my vengeance. Now you are at my mercy. I shall drag us both into oblivion, and you will never see the fulfillment of your magnum opus.
Can we just kill Asahi?
Even should you be reborn, your
Double kill him.
search for answers must start again.
Because I actually want Hermes to have peace. Next time, we'll find the answer together.
Even here, even now, you have every right to hate me. For the fool I was, for the monster I became.
Because we saw you for the man that you were.
But I will not beg forgiveness. The tale of Hermes, the man who knew so much, yet understood so little, ends here.
He wants oblivion.
Don't try to follow me. I had more of you people than I could stomach in life. Never mind in.
Then find the hells and stay there.
Likewise. I pray we do not meet again.
You had better hope not.
Arrogant until the very last. Thanks, Minphilia.
Come. Hydaelyn is waiting.
I feel really bad for Amon. Fuck. All he ever wanted to do was be better. Hi, Mama Crystal.
Brave travelers, I welcome you.
Whoa! Wow! Oh, wow, she's pretty. We meet again, Vana. I should have said you look different.
I see. Thou didst journey unto Elpis.
Oh, she doesn't remember.
And now, the rivers of time converge. I know why you have come. Yet I would hear you speak your reasons all the same.
She's so fucking beautiful.
You created the moon to deliver mankind from the final days. But is that really how it has to end? We do not wish to abandon this world. We want to protect the source and all of its shards.
To flee is but one of two paths. The other leadeth to Meteon, far beyond the stars, where she doth chant creation's requiem. Her domain is formed of dynamis, pure, absolute. Where emotion and memory govern all, ether will avail you naught. Meteon hath gathered the pain and despair of countless stars, and to go unprepared is to go unto your doom.
We'll beat her. We'll win. I swear it.
I really don't want to have to slap the
Is what I
bird.
might have said once.
She was
After
so
everything I've
precious.
seen, all the times I've succumbed to my own anger and fear. I can no longer pretend that courage and faith will be enough. But are we truly so powerless? That our only choice is to flee?
Far from it, my child. Long ago, the inhabitants of myriad stars, many more prosperous than Atheris, sought to free their worlds from life's woes. Sorrow and anger, conflict and hostility, despair, and even death itself. But as Meteon reported, every attempt ended in failure. Darkness abideth within every living being and can never be cast out. Neither reason nor faith can challenge this immutable truth. To live is to suffer, and in suffering, find strength, and purpose, and hope. As you have done so many times before.
We've been through the ringer on this journey of
Thou
ours.
dost pursue an impossible dream. Yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. And thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee.
Whereas these other civilizations sought to bring
Thy
themselves
yearning
apart.
for the power to save the powerless hath ever driven thee to greater heights. Thou hast grown strong. Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side, their love remaineth thy guiding light.
Aww.
For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet thy heart hath never wavered, as thy companions will attest. In thy pursuit of mysteries great, all thou believest is brought into question. Undaunted, thy thirst for knowledge remaineth unquenched.
You can't die either, Y'shtola. You haven't brought up any death flags, but you can't fucking die.
The fires of hatred that once burned in thy heart burneth no more. From their ashes doth spring the light of love, warm and pure.
Yeah, he'd probably scoff at that.
As witness to black calamity, thou despaired at man's helplessness. Resolved, thou didst unite a distant world on the brink of collapse.
We have to protect our cat husband.
And thou, my champion, when all did seem lost, thou never abandoned hope. For every trial and every foe that did bar thy way, thou hast proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy journey. You have all known despair, and though the end approacheth, you walk on, heads held high. Therein lieth your power, the strength to silence the song of oblivion.
And so we shall.
Then there is a means to confront her.
Yes, if you should prove yourselves worthy. Hark!
Oh, we have to fight Hydaelyn, don't we?
Nigh impossible is it to send mortals to the edge of the universe. Should you fail, there will be no second chance. As the will of the star, I ask of you this. Do you possess the fortitude to stand firm when all around you doth crumble? Do you possess the faith to vanquish despair itself? Should you lack the strength to best a supreme deity, I cannot allow you to make the journey.
Just as long as we don't have to kill you.
You must leave this star and never return.
Oh.
Prepare yourselves.
Do we really have to leave forever?
Sounds straightforward enough.
Aye. No room for confusion there.
Yeah, we're only fighting the god of gods.
In any case, we've come too far to back down now.
I am of the same mind. What power I have, I shall bring to bear.
The three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being of untold power. Well, not quite every day.
Not quite. But often enough.
Do try not to get underfoot. Needless to say, there'll be no margin for error.
I love that this is a remix of Answers.
The people of this world and those beyond the rift.
Alas, the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered these long years. I would hear thy response, warrior of light. Shouldst thou emerge victorious?
And we will answer. Answer together. The Mother Crystal. During this quest and when using the Trust System scenario mode, you have the opportunity to undertake this trial with a party of scions. Some of these allies' roles will differ from those you are normally able to select. Ooh. Oh wow, we actually get to do this as a fucking trust? Oh wow, everyone! Oh, oh fuck. This is incredible! Okay, yes. Yes. Alright, Heidelin. We'll show you our worth. God, she's so pretty.
I, the last of my kind, shall test thee. Come, prove thy worth.
I had a feeling that the little duel with Vena was a prelude to this. Alright. Well, let's do it. Come on, Thancred. You're the tank.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
I just wish that their voice lines were actually voice acted.
A change of arms. May the test continue. We're near or far.
Oh shit, I got a bone stack. Okay.
And now this.
Oh shit. Really far. Oh shit, we can't actually die.
Light unyielding.
You're mine! You're mine!
I have you now.
This is like a victory lap. It's fucking awesome.
You underestimate me.
By blade.
Ow. I'm up. Oh, okay, you only get a couple of fuck-ups like that before you get knocked out.
Light unyielding.
I should probably just follow my friends, come to think of it.
By blade.
Away with you!
Crystals of light. To me.
Oh boy. Oh, look who it is. Or what it is, rather.
Here.
Hear, feel, think.
The song of creation's end. Feel. The sorrow at hope's demise. Think. Find your way in the darkness.
This is so awesome.
Allow me.
Follow your light. Or fly, my children, and never look back.
Oh, who's protecting us? Oh, it's Graha! Nice.
Then you are resolved. But this test is far from over. By crystal's light.
Allow me.
My turn! Make ready!
We're near or far.
Did I just die? I don't understand how I lost. Oh boy. Help me, friends.
You underestimate me!
Oh, it's a literal flood of light.
Together we shall overcome this.
We're near or far.
Oh, I see. You need to be... Oh god. I'm glad I had those extra lives.
You underestimate me.
You had to be in, then out for that. I get it. Come on. There's not much to go. And this is it. Finally beat her. Oh, I hope we haven't killed her, though. She didn't even have that much strength left.
Man has the strength to.
That was pretty intense. Alphino was exhausted, of course. He put in work. Oh, Heidelin. I hope you're gonna survive this.
No, this can't be happening.
Oh, she's actually dying.
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a reserve for this very moment. It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
There is one thing I must ask. By sundering the world into 14 shards, the ether of all living beings too was divided. This reduction would in theory allow us to more easily interact with Dynamis. Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you wished for us to develop a means to overcome despair. You believed we had the potential, and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled. to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and for all. Is this not true?
It is as thou sayest. 'Twas the trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations, surpassed me. I entrust the fate of the universe unto you.
Oh, what's this now?
This crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars. Deliver it unto the Loporrits. They will guide you to her.
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse. And unlike Meteion, we cannot simply soar on waves of dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether. But a solution lieth close at hand.
She's gonna give us what's left of her, isn't she?
Of course.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized. They who have answered my call know it well. While I have remained hidden, it hath become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place. A faceless, omnipotent force of nature. The Mother Crystal, our final hope. Alas, I can do no more. The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen. Now, heed these words. Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope.
Vena has earned her rest.
I have a gift for thee. Come closer.
Is it Argos? Is it your doggo? You want me to take care of him?
Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on. Though the world is ever changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never waned. Thine unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire.
Oh no, this song.
I bestow this final gift. Thou dost possess the crystal of Azum, yes?
Oh, what are we doing?
As Heidelin, I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace. The laws which impart stability to existence itself. I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless.
Oh.
Use it wisely, for it will not last indefinitely.
She's giving us the power of creation magic.
As thou hast seen on thy journey through the ethereal sea, souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance.
I think all our friends are up for one more trip. Oh, man.
It is thy hopes and prayers that enable Azam's invocations and give them life. So keep them close. But pray, remember this. When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer.
Oh.
With that, my work is finished. Fulfill our promise. Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song
I knew when
of
this
oblivion.
song started playing that it meant this.
Teach her a brighter melody.
When we fought Vana.
Show her our journey is far from over.
Thank you, Heidelin. Oh, fuck me. I'm such a little bitch. Oh, fuck. Same.
It is I who should thank thee for all thou hast done and may yet accomplish. Long after I have gone, though not even my soul remaineth, my love will be with you forever, my dearest children.
You were with us to the end. They didn't make a villain of her. I was almost afraid they would have. Oh, fuck. Where are we? Oh, we're back here. Ooh, okay. Okay, give me a minute to compose myself. Shit.